Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I present to you Scrub Zero. I know I'm late on this, well, as far as making a video, but who cares? Kyler Murray got his extension from the Arizona Cardinals. A 5-year extension with $230 million, $30.5 million. So that's the new money in it. But what was guaranteed at signing was only $105 million. I know the guarantees say 160, but one thing people gotta understand, there's a difference between the money at signing and the money guaranteed overall. The rest, the 160 guaranteed is like, the rest of that is like if the player gets injured or at the facility, at least from what I understand. Let me say that. But all right, yeah, my driver's starting their days. But yeah, it's like, as far as I understand it, like the player gets injured doing workouts at the facility or during a game, they'll still get that money. There's injury guarantees and whatnot. So there's probably some other language in there too. As far as the money at signing, I'll put it like this, and I don't wish this on anyone, but say player X gets injured away from the facility, just like, because things happen. Let's say he just breaks his hand for whatever reason, and he's not at the facility. Well, that money he still gets. Like, no matter what happens, he's guaranteed that amount. That the player would be foolish enough to do something like that. But like, things happen. So if it were to happen, because I forget the player's name, and I wish I'd took a look at this before, but remember I think last year, the year before, one of the Broncos linemen got injured during away from the team doing his own workouts, and they ended up cutting him, and they didn't owe him, and they pretty much got, I think, nothing they had to pay him, as opposed to had he got injured at the facility, he would still be getting that money, be owed that. So that's the difference between the money at signing and everything and the rest of the guarantees. So it's a little disappointing to see Kyler Murray to only get 105 at signing. And I'm not saying that, how do I say this? I'll just be, I think he could have got more. I'm not saying it was a bad thing for him to take what he got, but considering Deshaun Watson signed a deal for he got all his money guaranteed, 235 years, because he had the extension from the Texans, but they basically did a brand new deal. So I would have thought that Kyler Murray, hopefully quarterbacks in the future, would have saw that and said, all right, then we got to start from a higher point. Like where Aaron Rodgers is, that ain't good enough. When you start, like, all right, you got to start at least half of that fully guaranteed at signing. And that's even low, but like, I'd say 150 is like, yo, you don't give me 150 at signing, I'm not signing this extension. That's how I would have done it, but such is life. We'll see what happens with the Cardinals, because I don't think the new money doesn't kick in until he's going to his 4th year, so 2 years. I don't know how his cap number is going to look next season. It's probably still going to be relatively low, but I know that cap number is going to start jumping. So the Cardinals are in win now mode. They're going to try to make their run with Murray while they can, while they got the piece while they could sign some other guys and whatnot. I still don't think they're going to get far because they still got Steve Klein at GM, if I'm remembering his name correctly, and Cliff Kingsbury, and no, dear goodness, let's not get started on him. They all need to do better, but I don't trust Cliff as the head coach of the Cardinals. That's just me. So I'm glad he got his money. I just wish he would have saw the long-term effects he could have had he pushed for more. Considering what Deshaun Watson was the latest guy to get money. I wish he had went about that way, but it is what it is. So let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the posts. And so yeah, let me know if this was it. Like, if you thought, just your thoughts on the extension. If you think the Cardinals gonna make something happen this season or not, all that good stuff. Until next time, I'm Scribs here. I'll catch you on the flip side.